All right, what's going on, dudes? And welcome back to another one of these vlog things. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. I know summer is winding down for quite a few of you. In fact, I tweeted the other day asking when folks were getting back into school, and some people told me they had already started, and I was like, mother of God, how does that even happen? I remember when I was from elementary school to junior high to high school, the start date for school just kept getting sooner and sooner and sooner, from mid-September to the end of August to closer to the middle of August. And I was just like, why does this keep happening? So, I mean, if that's the case with you, I'm sorry. And if you're not going back to school, you're just working, well, happy adulthood to you. So there's that. Anyway, I've just got some general updates for you and stuff. Starting off with what's probably the most important one, which is, Jordan, did you get a haircut? And the answer to that is I did indeed get a haircut. My hair, fortunately, didn't just fall on out. It will happen by age 30, probably. I have really terrible genetics, so I should savor my hair while it's still there. Well, it won't necessarily fall out by age 30. It'll be gray probably by age 30, and then by, I don't know, 40, 45, it'll be pretty gone. I don't know, maybe I'll do the hair transplant route. Oh, why am I even I can speak. Why am I even having to think about that? Anyway, on a more positive note, let's talk about PAX, because PAX is coming up right around the corner, and I'm going to be doing some stuff there. Thought I'd let you guys know in case you're going to be at PAX as well, PAX Prime Seattle. I mean, if you're going, you know what it is. If you're not sure of what it is, then I assume you're probably not going, so I guess the updates don't necessarily apply to you. So on the first day of it, which is a Friday, I believe, August 29th, I have it over on my other monitor over there just so I have the dates correct. I'm going to be doing a panel, and then that's at 1:30, I think. And then that goes for an hour. And then at 3 o'clock that day, I'm doing a signing thing. So that's right after the panel. So people, if you're interested, you can migrate over to the other place, and then I'll sign some stuff if you want. I don't know if that suits your fancy. And then on Saturday, I will be doing another signing thing at the Twitch booth. And the first two things are on the PAX schedule. I don't know exactly where they're going to be because this is a convention center. And if you're at PAX, there's a schedule, and it'll probably list it. Just check for the times. Then Saturday, which is the 30th of August, I believe, then I'll be doing a signing thing at the Twitch booth, and Tucker should be there. Sonya should be there as well. I don't think Tom is going to PAX. I don't know, but maybe. But it's definitely me and Tucker and Sonya, and that'll be the next day at 3 o'clock, I believe. And then on Monday, I think at 12:30, I'm doing another YouTube kind of panel dealio, which is another PAX organized thing. So check the schedule there for that and stuff. So yeah. And then if you just see me around at PAX, say hi, and don't be shy, because I promise I don't bite. And yeah, it will be lovely. Should be fun. I enjoy conventions because you get to meet lots of folks and also hang out with friends and do fun stuff. And it's good times all around. So yeah, that's about that on PAX. Oh, another thing, if I can get my finger pointed in the right place. There we go. Lunchbox. It's still available if you want it. And, it's funny. I've had it sitting there, and so many people have commented, dude, check the Lunchbox product placement, self-promotion, man. And I was like, I've just stuck with it. Now I'm aware, but initially when I put it there, I had the pillow over there, and I was just thinking, when I get stuff that's sort of, I don't know, themed after me or YouTube in general, I figure I may as well put it in the office. So I kind of just threw the lunchbox down there, and it kind of just fit perfectly over my shoulder, so it would just appear in all the videos accidentally. I didn't even realize it at first, but then I just stuck with it. I do want to put the YouTube plaque in here, but I have to secure it to the wall and stuff, and I've been lazy about it. So yeah, that's why the YouTube plaque isn't up in here. And I have all the acoustic foam, and I kind of have to take one off. I don't want to just lean it up against the wall because I live in a place where there are earthquakes. And if there's an earthquake, I would like for there not to be additional things that are preventable to just be, that thing's 30 pounds. I'd prefer that thing isn't falling off of a shelf. The shelf that I put it on is that one right there that I'm kind of pointing at. And there was an earthquake and that thing was unsecured and it came tumbling down. It would be bad news. So yeah, earthquakes, those are pretty lovely as well. Let's see what else. Well, I guess I can update you on game stuff, even though it's obviously not been that much time since I last talked to you about it, and games take a long time for things to happen. But hey, I mean, we've been doing bi-weekly meetings on that, still in the planning phase, just getting all the details worked out so we can get like a document all nice and elaborate put together that'll detail exactly what is going to be going on in the game as far as we can know before anything's been coded. And the goal is to have that done by the end of the month. It's sort of like a month-by-month schedule thing. So the goal is to have all the planning done by the end of the month so that we can get into the nitty-gritty actually making the game happen. And that should start at the beginning of next month. And then, hey, we'll do what we can to stick by the schedule, and we'll see where things go. I am excited, though. It just, as time goes by, it's really cool because what we're doing, again, don't want to share too many details yet until everyone on board is like, yo, yeah, it's time to share what's going on. But it seems like it's actually a game that could end up being kind of like competitive on mobile, which is, I don't know, like as much as you could expect something to be competitive on mobile, but it's, I don't know, I'm excited. There's a lot of balance that needs to be worked with. And we'll be tweaking things obviously way on into the release of the game, because with a bigger sample size of people playing it, people will discover exploits, I'm sure, things that are overpowered, et cetera. We'll do our best to get it all polished beforehand, but I mean, there are bound to be things that slip through the cracks. But it's cool. I'm sure that people will figure out tons of strategies, as happens with all sort of competitive games that like we, as the developers and creative people, would never have imagined happening. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. But yeah, it's cool. So anyway, that's updates on the game and stuff. So on that note, I think I'm going to wrap things up for this vlog. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. And I don't know, I guess we'll be in touch in the future. Stay tuned for videos and things. And yep, on that note, I will see you later.